Oh no. It'll be another moment. Here we are. Now it's working right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Calamon's Corner, or my little corner of the internet. I'm sorry for the late start. Real life sometimes happens, and the best you can plan them, your best plans go out the window. As Mike Tyson used to say, everybody had a plan till they get punched in the face. So today I was been thinking about all weekend what to do with Sindri, and based on what's going on, it's probably best if we head back home, drop off some goods, restock. Well, and I don't even know if we'll make it all the way home because we're gonna follow the coastline. We're gonna head in that direction. Wow, he's still hurt pretty bad. So it looks like we're gonna first thing we're gonna do is we are going to try healing. Get some skill up in that, I guess. Do 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 do. And again. Oh, that's right. Down here, down here. Boom. And one more time. I, well, name more favorite. Thought I was able to do it 3 times before. Interesting. Don't really need the tortoise shell. Well, that's tortoise eye. Okay. Get the rope out and hit you. Oh, you're too far away from the tent to do that. Let's see. Unhitch. Lead. Take. Now, if I was to stay here, I was going to fix that road. That really does bother me, so. But since we're going to travel, we're going to see how much we can travel during the daylight. And I'm going to take my sickle out and get a little bit of. Like that right there. There's some skill. Get oranges. Do, do, do. We'll head down to the coast here. There's a sprout on that tree. Eventually, my skill will get good enough I'll be able to read it. There we go. There's the coastline. Yeah, we'll harvest this one. Well, no, that's weird. Why does my stream manager say that I'm not streaming? There we go. Need to update it. Is that an apple? Oh boy, apples are in season. That's good for my other character. A goblin? Alright, goblin. How did I still have zero chance? Alright, time for me to whoop your butt. You chose it. You chose it. Death by stuff. Eh, it's interesting. Aged. I thought I could really punch them before. Maybe I was wrong. Dang it. Let's get rid of some of them. Hello, hello. Hey, Derp. Today I'm going to be traveling around the coastline. So we're going to be traveling probably around this loop here. We'll see if we can get the coastline to start going southwards. That'd be nice. Depends on how many wild things are in this area. Just to, since I don't, since I'm not following the roads, the likelihood of the guard towers is going to be a little bit. Okay, what is going on with my computer? I just got the white screen of death. There it goes. Something on my computer's going haywire in the background. Let me close that and see if it'll help. So yeah, we're gonna travel the coastline and see when it turns south there and be in the wild and craziness. Oh wow, I healed a lot there. Must got a healing tick as well. Oh, gotta bury him. How was your weekend? Did you have a good one? Let's see, we gotta head north a little bit. Oh, there's my wolves. I'm on this ledge thingy, apparently. Oh, they can go down that one. Oh, I'm okay. Okay, here's the orange tree again. Get a little skill off of that. Harvest and pick a sprout. Take a little bit of skill off the when I can. It's so thick wood here. I've got a. What is that? Dirt that just did fill in on my graphics card. Okay. That happens every once in a while. You'll get a wall or something that just doesn't quite fill in. You'll see a black spot. Now, what's really interesting is when you see the mine doors look like mirrors. All right. Oh, see, here's the sandy area. So, these are partially sand. We might know which kind of part of the map we might be getting into. We have an idea. But nice. Clay. Wait, that's my inventory. I'm not looking in the cart. Is there any clay I'm keeping here? I don't have any clay on hand. No. It's okay. So we need some clay. Did my brakes fall apart too? Wow, everything's getting damaged over the weekend. Look at all that aging. Oh no, there's my brakes. Okay, I got 18 of the bricks. They're still pretty good. A lot of them are in the 20s, some lows, but hey. Okay, so I need to get some clay. And there's some clay right there for free. Uh, Shovel. White screen again. This is not cool, computer. There we go. Yeah, we got to play a little bit on Saturday. I don't think we played at all. Yes, wanted to, but now that I see there's apples in season, I need to get on my other character and harvest apples as much as possible tonight. We're gonna try to make some transmutation liquid to make our own clay pile on our deed. Okay, this is 6. Oh, I need to drink some water. Where's my water? Under tools, right? I still need to take that out of there. I don't like it in there. There we go. Okay, so 6, 79. Yeah, we got a little bit of strength. Yeah. Yeah, it depends on how much I have left over and how good quality we can make the transmutation stuff. I gotta get the apple juice and then the tin, and then the wife's gotta throw it together because she's got the better skill at that part, the alchemy. Okay, nothing's come to jump us. Get rid of the rotten blueberries. Yeah, what happened there? I thought it said, oh, apple L, apple pies, apple. Hmm, apple pie. What if you make a? I bet you can't make an apple pie in this game. I don't know. I've never done the baking. I'm too far away from the cart. Okay, there that went in. Now it went in. Reed, way up here. Didn't think it was supposed to grow up here, away from water. Freaking pig, I could hear you walking. That's crazy. Yeah. Alright, got a little bit to read to make some paper. Freezing again. Hold on. Let me look at my task manager, see what's running that's I'm not seeing, but yeah, there we go. See if turn off a few services. Do 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 do. On the road again. Actually, we're not even on the road. I can't sing on the road again. We're not on the road. Um, can't say traveling through the desert on a horse with no name because I'm on a cart and I'm not in the desert. I'm actually following the coastline. This is like beach. Um, I don't know. I'm harvesting oranges just for. Ooh, hey, somebody's got some ducks here. Yeah, so steep mud. There you go. You enter Craig. Well, at least it's not Crane. I was gonna say if it was named Crane, I was gonna say somebody was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle follower too much. That's the only thing about the following the coastline. You know you're gonna run across deeds. There's always people who want to be on the shores. Who knows if I'm safe? Oh, and you leave Craig. Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Grapes are in season. Oh, we can make wine. Get the grapes. Get the grapes. Everybody should be harvesting like crazy right now. Should I make him like the drunken monk? Make a bunch of wine and then prune. Knocks it back in age. And now it's harvestable. All right. Or there's a freaking crab right there. Kind of surprised. Nope, still getting that little spinny wheel busy to. There we go. Drives me nuts. That one's in a shriveled. Yeah. Oh, hello, Reed. Oh, that's right. Can't do that one unless you're on solid ground. Really weird. A clay pile. It's really great that all this is wild and I can just come and grab it. It's not on someone's deed. I won't take everything. Take a sprout, because that does the same as pruning. Is that a okay? That's a slate. Yeah. Okay. That did say sprout. Yep. Yay! Hey, Tantel. Yes, I have a. Well, I actually have two bulls on it, and the donkey is behind me. I keep him for riding on once I get to where I camp. Her. I think that's a her. Grapes are in. Apples are in. Oranges are still in. Prune. And now they're harvestable. Nope. I failed to prune it. I made a lot of errors. You need to take a break. Yeah, I just saw an apple tree a little bit ago, and I was surprised. So during this daylight change, it must have came on because it wasn't on this morning. So whatever day it is in Wurm. Oh, somebody's digging here. I can't go across that. Ah, fudge. I don't know if this is new or old. Oh, there's something up here. Okay. There's a highway right here. Steep highway. Holy fudge. Is this the max steepness? 20? Yep. It's as steep as it could get. Somebody knock this down to 7. Holy. Yeah, I gotta make my other character. I need to get the apples so I can do the transmutation liquid. But I also have to find some tin. So one thing my mind has not found yet is tin. Well, there's a lot of things that his mind has not had yet. I wonder if I could trade copper for tin, because copper I have in abundance. That's a question. I was gonna. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to inventory. I saw that my favor was full. I was gonna see if I can cast real quick. Well, still can't pass it, but corpse of raging brown bear. Oh, come on, people, clean up your messes. Oh, I'm on Indeed. Okay, it might have been from a spirit guard then. Ooh, tower guard. That's a good sign. You enter Northern Lights. I don't see the ocean anymore. I gotta go that way. But there we are. There's the ocean. Yes, apple tree. I can't do anything because I'm in a freaking deed. Whoa. This is why I travel. Are we still in the same spot? Nope, this is the perimeter of Eon. Okay. And that's all water out there. Um, Copper has its uses, usually to make brass with. There's also jewelry. As far as weapons and tools, it's not really useful. See if I can fit through here on some way to go to the coast. Ooh, I'm not liking that look. That's a bunch of fiery stuff. Okay, I think we got to the sandy area of the map. And blinking out again. There we go. I don't know why it's doing that today. I'm trying to think what I was doing beforehand. Well, I wasn't doing much. As a matter of fact, I probably should have rebooted my computer. But I was running behind. I got a late start. Yeah. All hail scorpions. Hail scorpion. Okay, that's rock. Yeah, I think I'm going to want to get through this area. I think I saw one over that ridge. There's one there, but I think there's one above, one ahead of me too. So let's go this way. Yeah, I mean, your when your certain skills are so high that you can dodge a lot of stuff. You don't need a whole bunch of armor. Oh, he's moving. Gosh dang it. Stop moving with me. I'm trying to go around you. Oh, this is a big area. Mountain and sands. Oh, I knew I saw that tail. You stay over there. You stay over there. We'll stay right here going. Yeah. There's a ship there. Some poor soul, but it's parked their ship right there. Yep, I saw you coming up, so I'm gonna go down. Wandering star. Well, it looks like it's still above water, so it ain't that damaged. Oh. Jesus, donkey. About scared. I literally jumped. Oh. I think I literally jumped just then. Oh, Lord. Turned around, there's a donkey was staring me in the face. I wasn't expecting anything to be there. There we go. I know you're not buffaloes. You can't climb everything. Pocket battleship. What did somebody do here? Hmm. What in the world? Up around, I guess? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Apple tree. Nope, I'm on a deed. You enter consecrated ground. Okay. Um, can the bulls get down there? Yes, there we go. Well, hello, token. Well, that's a weird design. This is a nice look. A marble slab pull. An aged crocodile. Yeah, right there in our way. Should be able to outrun him. If we can get up that slope right there. Because apparently this is not a road. Stuff everywhere. Nope, now we're not in on that deed. Yay! Let's get an apple or two. Well, I know I'll get one because I'm not that good at it. You get more when you're about higher skill. Of course, I didn't realize I was at 16 already. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess if anything is going to come jumping out at me, that's a good thing to hear him jump at me. Oh, nice. What do we get for the kill? 5 rare coin. Okay, can't complain. He's in the ground. Nope, there he is. Hate when they fall on the ground. Welcome, viewers, welcome. Good to see everybody here. Feel free to introduce yourself. Oh. Look, we've got some. And another skull to put in the cart. I better take some of this. In that barrel. There we go. That way my number count stays low. Oh, here comes another one. This is an adolescent. I wonder if I can punch him. Nope. I wonder if it's because I'm on the cart. It used to be. I know I used to be able to fight these guys. Hand to hand. There he goes. There we go. Now we're getting some damage in. So we're getting some weaponless fighting in, finally. This is what I was hoping for. Get some weaponless fighting in. Oh, okay. 3 hits, 4 hits in a row? That ain't cool. I'm going to call out my weapon again. You keep that up. Alright. It's been fun. It's been real, but you're not real fun. You're an adolescent. You should not be. That depends on what you want to do. If you're going to be a priest, you shouldn't actually. You can wear leather or cloth without harming your casting. See, I'm actually wearing studded leather, so it's hurting my casting. But if you're not going to be a priest, then I would go for you know, some iron or some steel armor eventually. I gotta wear the studded until I get really good at dodging blows better and defending. Yeah, we didn't even get much on for him. It's sad. They're the one thing I actually feel good about beating fist to fist. I don't like beating up little cats. You don't feel right. All right, work. Oh, now we're gonna see if we can do some healing. Channeling's getting up there a little bit. That's always a good thing. All right. Well, looks like there's another place up here. And I've been streaming for about an hour already. It's already an hour past. So I think we're gonna find a place to set a camp up if we can find the road, find a guard tower or something. We'll set up camp. We'll camp for the week. There it is. I forgot what I was looking for a minute. Getting forgetful of my old age. Wasn't complicated enough. Well, yeah, I could see that where some people want some real, you know, difficult. I get, but that's why I play the way I play. I needed a challenge, so I've got a challenge. I got a priest who lives off the road. Okay, we gotta go find a guard tower to camp next to. There's a guard right there, so there's gotta be one around here. With my luck, they probably put it on their deed. Yeah. And it's on deed, which means I can't. Uh, let's see. Can you access the deed? Okay, I can access the deed. So I should be able to get to their token somewhere. Maybe. If I can find their token, I can just camp off deed, but be near a tower. That'll satisfy the requirements for camping. There's nobody here right now. Heck, the other day, when we actually saw somebody, that was an odyssey. Well, somebody's place is about to fall, or it would have if it wasn't on deed. It looks like they're currently building that. Okay. Most places, well, they have a mine right down the bottom. Yep, have a center, and there it is. Okay, so I can access the token. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there's Vinora. There's the Colossus of Vinora, facing out towards the ocean. Rare copper statue of Lava Fiend. See, there's use for copper for you. There you go, Duke. You can make statues with copper. Lenora Magneron. Okay. Libya, that must be Foe over there. But I can't get off my cart here because I don't know if I'd be able to get back on. Well, I know where an altar is. But it's not very strong because I can't even feel it next to it. It's a very weak altar. Oh yeah, they just made it to make it. Okay. And they're still building that up. Okay. So we have access to a token to sell at. We'll just have to run a little ways down in here. We have a tower nearby for protection in case. Fortunately, that's getting less and less needed. I don't need it for everything anymore. All right. I love how that looks like it has moss on it and everything. Question is, was that there before or after this place was built? Oh, street lamps. There we go. Aha, we just left. Okay. Hey, pull up in here. Is this a... Doesn't say it's perimeter either. Okay. Disembark. One thing I gotta do is my barrel that has the coins. I gotta throw this one in. Oh, it's a 20s. Okay. Okay, so now we've got a place to put our camp out. It's not exactly level, so I'm hoping the tent will come down. Let me go up here real quick, see how level this is up here. Come here. Oh, there's a tower right there. So it might be more level up top. Here we go again with Goblin. You know what? I need more normal fighting. So now I'm probably gonna kick you in the butt. Send you to your maker. Do 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 do. Even when you're not working on strength, you're getting strength. Oh yeah, I'm just trying to balance it out a little more because I was kind of ignoring normal fighting for a long time. See how it's only 9? Once I got really good, I've started going to more being aggressive. I started with defensive, so I wouldn't take as much damage. I only did that because it's a goblin, and I know I could beat him, and I want some skill in normal. Defend half the time and hit half the time. Ooh. Oh, I was going up top. That's right. I want to see if it levels out. Another one. I'm just trying to clean up your buddy here. Where you at? Oh, you're a backstabber. Okay. Hey, give me a minute here. Chance to cast. Bummer. I'm probably gonna kill you before I get it done. Yeah, I swing before I get it done. Oh, now I got 2 of you to clean up. I wonder if there's a camp nearby. What is that, the 3rd one in this area? Is there a goblin camp nearby? Because that'd be messed up. Cool. A nomad hunter? Yeah. What is that doing there? Alright. I'll tell you, one of the hardest things to kind of get into in this game is using a bow. It's really great once you get it good enough. Alright, where's my barrel? There it is. Put the meat in the barrel. I gotta take the goblin stone too, because I ain't got the cart with me. Okay, there's one. Oh, got a berry. Clean up your mess. I mean, I'm pretty much a nomad cleric. I mean, I technically belong to a village, but as everybody sees, I go there about once a month. Uh, other knife, thank you. I did pick knife, right? Okay, yeah. There we go. Alright, got the same thing again. We have lots of skulls to put around our tent. Berry. Some oranges. Or are those lemons? Lemons and apples come out at the same time. Everything's just come out. Yesterday it was the oranges. Yeah, there's a little spot up here. Okay. Might be a better spot to put the tent right here at this little level. Ooh, it's got a nice little area. Is my tent on me? Yes, it is. Come on, computer. There it is. Place. Back it up a little bit. Oh, that's right on the edge of the road. Well, that worked out. Blind as a bat and got it. All right. Let's go get our cart. We'll bring it up here at the flat area. Hello. All right. Animal trade. Disembark. Lead. Drive. Go. Another goblin right there. So they must have at least a spawn point around here, if not a... Because I don't see any archery towers or any walls for a gob camp. Oop, and another one. And here goes one at me. Wow. Hold on a minute. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to do something here. There. Now I'll come kick your butt. And be very slow at it. I ain't gonna waste time either this time. This time you're just gonna get kicked. Oh, you. The only good thing is the meat quality will be kind of high. I can go sell that for the token. Earn some more irons and because I don't know how I feel about cooking with human meat. Let's go put that in that barrel. All right. Now the barrel will be the first thing we can put down and get some space in here. Let's say right next to the... No. This side's where the donkey's going to be. So we have to go to the other side. There we go. We'll put the barrel over here for a moment. Grab everything else. Open. Stones. That's for making the altar. How's my oil in there? Oh, that's not oil. That's everything I want to keep. That's my water, which I'm working on. Okay, I got a big one to make a bowl with. Good. We'll pull it out. And, oh, there's the anvil. Gotta pull the anvil out. My teapot shouldn't be in there by itself. Hmm. Yeah, release it. Harmony. Do you see how many people I actually run across here? What? We've seen one person in only 2 weeks. Why is my wood scrap in my pan? I guess for room, making space. It works. Okay. There's my large sign. There's my chair. Where's my cooking chest? There's my cooking chest. I'll take the frying pan because I need to. You know what? We should have a crude. Yeah, we're gonna take this crude shovel and use it to do archaeology with. Why not? I mean, it's an archaeology piece. Might as well do more archaeology with it. There's the large anvil. Can't carry it right now. Okay. Well, since the horse is, I mean, the donkey's got to be on this side. I'll set up. Oh, look. We'll take that. There might be some scorpions around then. Let's set up our. Oh, I'm sorry, donkey. I'm about to tie you up. We'll place an anvil there. My chair. Excuse me, donkey. You're right where I want the chair. Chair there. Uh, yeah. Cooking chest. We'll put right next to the chair. Bush is in the way for the fire, but that's okay. It'll still look kind of cool. My large welcome sign. Okay. Oh, we got some goblin skulls to put out. Here's the donkey. Oh, frying pan. Can we put that in the... Okay, that went in there. Good. Now we need my large anvil. Well, I guess I had. Well, I guess one of the candelabras probably went boom, because I only have one. The other one must have blew up. Darn. But that's okay. I'll make another one. Hey, do we have any animal fat left, or did it all go boom on the weekend? Fat, 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 fat. I don't see any fat here either. Okay, so make a fire, make our bowl. So where's the iron? Anybody remember where I saw the iron at? There. That's a small one. Yeah, I emptied it. Okay. Rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Yeah, to do. Oh, candelabra goes. The first one always goes on the flap side. Let's see if you have a candle in you. I don't remember. No, your candle was okay. The other one with the candle burnt is gone. Okay. It probably got enough damage from being used. All right. Let's see. Gotta stand right about here. We gotta take out our some bedwood scraps. Any bets on how many tries it'll take this time? Any idea where they went? Oh, right there. My tools again. I gotta shrink that down. There we go. That's right. You gotta unlock it so you can drag it from there. Just so you can. Okay. Then we can just lock it back. Oh, how many tries will it take me to light a fire this time? There we go. Kindling in there. Match it as one. Okay. That in there. Create. A 56% chance. Let's see. Oh, if I can Zandu would be increased too. Nope. One failed. Try number two. Well, I might be too close to the chair. I was a little close to the chair, but that's good. I can always move the chair a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that works. Let me guess that iron's in the tools too. Yep. Are you serious? Hey, I'm trying to set camp up here. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a champion. There might be a thing around here. First time I've seen a goblin as tall as me. You one ugly. Oh, I did get you focuses in. That's cool. Aye. Don't you be doing no triple attack and things like that. Okay, that wasn't cool. Now wait a minute. We were doing just fine. What happened? Now we're even ground again. Oof, by the skin of our teeth, 6 health. Oh. Dude, you damn near fell in my own campfire. What was the idea of that? Alright. Spells. Cure light wounds. Everything is a light wound, I bet. Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't be biased. Nah. Yeah, you want to go wilds, go Zandu, but you will be... Early on, you'll be fighting a lot. It is wilds there. Okay, we'll let that build up. Oh, he ain't got nothing on him. Okay. Ah, I just killed my first champion goblin. Glad he was adolescent. Holy fudge. That was about, crazy. Jeez, look at that pile. Even the pile's bigger. Alright, let me find my barrel. Wait, the barrel's sitting right next to me. Never mind. I put the barrel down next to me. There we go. We gotta bury him. Well, that was a crazy fight. Yay! Okay, now, where were we, peoples? Large anvil. Computer taking a break. Wow, computer, you are just. We gotta place the large anvil right there. Oh, oh yeah, I didn't get to feed the fire because I had to fight. Burn, burn. Oh, come here, cart. I need you back here. A little bit close. There you go. Disembark, right? I keep wanting to say dismount, but it's disembark. I keep looking for the word dismount. Do we have any log? Oh, yeah, we got some logs. Um, they're both in pretty bad shape. And this one's the burn. Let's see. Let's put the frying pan in there. Oh, I guess well, maybe. Yeah, we had the meat is already deteriorated. Well, I said there was a don't know reason why I would need to do humanoid meat, but I guess I do. We do gotta get some skill up here. All right, where's my knife? I need to make a cooking tab. Yeah, we'll just grab one of them. No, Wagoneers cannot take you, but you can teleport to each server through the blue teleport devices in each starter town. The only thing is you would start with you get nothing but the like if you just started on that server as a new player, all your stuff goes into basically the void until you come back. So if I jump over to let's say CAD, it would give me leather armor and pretty much nothing else. But when I come back here, I'd have all my gear again. I'd 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 pop back on and have everything with me again. Okay, then we take the knife and we create some diced meat. I saw that metal was good too. Let's see. There it is. Now, if you're But if you're delivering stuff, then yeah, you have to sell to the other islands. Wagoneers only follow highways, and there's no highway to go from one server to the other. And I'm not even sure if it's available. If you, so I know people have tried building land bridges. I've heard there's a land bridge somewhere. Okay, which one makes a bowl? Large or small? Must be large. There it is. I'm doing some blacksmithing here. Good God almighty. I can't even camp in the woods. It's full of goblins. Wow. Hey, Tantel, are you still around? Open. Ooh, a recipe. Can I? You already have your stream set up. Don't you have it on yours that it will tell you when a ad break is coming? So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. And I didn't know if it was something you did through Twitch or through your whatever you use to stream with. Like I use stream apps. Okay, I thought you did. Yeah, I've got mine set up to wait a half an hour and then it goes for every hour. That way people aren't just getting every. It's like 1 minute for every hour. So you guys aren't getting bombarded with ads. That's not. Uh, I figure 1 minute for every 60 minutes is good enough for me. Yeah, please. I'd like to know. Like I said, technically, I'm still new at this. I want to make it pleasant for everybody watching. Oh, thank you. I very much appreciate that. Let me know if you stream. I'll make sure to follow you and add you to our stream, especially if you stream Wurm. We try to build the Wurm streaming community up, so we just want to go from one streamer to another, and I don't stream in the morning because Tantel and Maximum do. Hey, did I make that bowl? No, I did not. Ah, add to crafting window. Silly goblin interfered with my bowl making. Thank you. Okay, see, I see people use stream elements, and I didn't know what. I guess that's a different bot. Okay, there's our bowl. Yeah, I guess I'll keep making them because I wonder if I can make a higher one. Well, probably not. Smithing's only 2. Blacksmithing is 5. Oh, and this is jewelry, isn't it? Bowl is jewelry. That's why I always keep making. I see. I keep making bad bowls. That's why bowls of jewelry. See, I don't use Streamlabs OBS. I just use Streamlabs desktop because running OBS on my computer actually bogs it down bad. But Streamlabs desktop has a lot less in the background. Right? Yeah. And anything you want on it, you have to kind of add on through extensions. So I think it's like a very like to me it looks almost like OBS, right when it started, when OBS started. It's kind of like how Firefox used to be really clean and fast, and then Firefox started adding a bunch of stuff and making itself slower and slower and slower. Do we make any other bowls? We did get a one. Oh, yay! No, that's lumps. Sorry. Ah, darn, they're all ones. Oh well. I tried. Now to make the altar. Oh, the cart's back there, not over here now. Good lord. Get a hold of yourself, Sindri. Open. Oh man, a bunch of my bricks went bad over the weekend. You just forgot what it takes. What's under stone? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I need one clay then. Okay. I wasn't trying to put it in the bowl. Clay? Oh, that's stone shards. My bad. I need stone bricks. Why don't I got the shards? Why did I carry the shards around? Hello, people. There we go. Okay, ultra stone. But I want it over here. Well, if you're using OBS and you go to that, you kind of have to drag everything, your whole setup, you have to kind of drag it over there piece by piece. So I can see where that gets kind of, if you've already built and established, it's more of a pain in the butt. All right, let's put this here. Add that the crafting window. We put the what bricks we got here. Oh wait, no, no, no. Hold on. I didn't want to just grab any brick. I wanted to grab some good quality bricks at least. Too far away. What kind of junk are you talking about now? So this is going to be our spot for the week. Looks like we're going to be fighting a lot of goblins, going around foraging, botanizing, exploring. Well, for the next 3-4 days, till I get bored of this spot. Oh, I filled all of that. All the bricks took damage. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna dance now. But this shit. Woohoo, we're getting masonry. Hey, someday he'll be able to build that stone house. He'll get masonry to 30. Remember that heartbreak? Oh my gosh. Woohoo, we got a point in strength. Well, we got a break on. Or two. Come on. Okay, at this point, I don't believe that 44% stuff. Logic is out the window. 44%. Oh, look, another one. Yeah, I think we're gonna be doing. Wait, I got it. I got my bricks. We'll take that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one with us. Apparently, if the tent's in front of me, it won't build this thing. I have to turn my back to the tent. Hey, we're 45%. Willing to sell rare strange bone, 33 silver. Well, that's gone down 2 silver in price. I don't know if even coffee cherries were worth more than a sacrifice. I got a question. As soon as I can. Let me see, can I find it? Well, I can find it. Can I? Have any of you guys started using worm cells yet? Let me see if I can. There used to be a way to create a tab to myself. Oh, I know how to show you. Sometimes I just have little brain farts. Like I don't know how to do something all of a sudden. Have you seen or used the site Worm Sales yet? I'm about to post a link in the chat. I just had to get my PC to do it. That one right there that I have been using for a couple of weeks. It's in English and Spanish. Yeah, it's but people post items they have for sale there, and one of my other characters actually I use it a little bit. and it's actually being built by other players like me. If there's something on there that hasn't been sold yet, you can go grab. I go grab pictures off of Wurm for my postings. Ah, see, I don't know if they've expanded to SFI yet. They're still, it's still in the process of being built and grown. Wait, did all those bricks go on? Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. I need two more. Okay, open. Where are they now? Um, Blank. Right here. Okay. One, two, and grab all the clay we can. All right. Let's see. Can we? Yeah, forums are good for some things, but a lot of places their forums start getting way too big and way too outdated because they don't go through and clean them or get rid of stuff that's no longer relevant. There is still stuff in their forums, Chantel, that are like from the times when you played. That have, like you said before, or things have changed, but yet if you don't know what you're looking for, you could end up getting the wrong information. Well, what happened to? Oh, yes, coffee cherries are coffee beans. I mean, that's what coffee comes from. Coffee is a from a cherry. Well, that's right. That can't be moved. So you have to take the coffee cherries, take them a step to take them down to their seeds or beans. Take the beans and roast them, and then once you roast them, then you can brew them into the coffee. Take the coffee, put it in a barrel, so you can drink it whenever you want to. It's a process. That's why it's so expensive. That's why it's buying a barrel of high quality coffee on here does take a silver piece or two. Oh yeah, yeah. Coffee is comes you know from a type of cherry down in the equator area. It's very interesting. You wouldn't know that it's. I mean, now looking at it, the beans, you know that it's a seed. It's not really a bean. What's interesting is watching them actually like roast them because the professional roasters have it down to like looking at it and telling you how much longer it needed to roast, or depending on how blonde you want it or how rich it's supposed to be. And there's a fine line between blonde and burnt. You know what I mean? Those guys are sampling, like looking at it every few seconds and saying, nope, nope, nope. And then when it's hit, when they get the right color, They dump them. I have a friend who's big into coffee, and it's like he's like, I could tell you what areas the coffee is grown from by the flavors. I'm like, yeah. So what wine is to some people, that's coffee is yours. I love coffee, but hey, we're coming up on the 2 hour mark. But I want to get this done before I get. I want my altar done today so I can pray at least once before I go. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make with what I'm gonna put on top of baked potatoes today. I don't have anything thought out, so I mean, my mother-in-law thinks it's insult if there's not a meat on the plate. Even though she wants baked potatoes, there's got to be a meat. All right, four more. Well, look at that. We almost got half a level in masonry making the altar today. One more. So I was reading that CA help someone said there's a bug that's doing something with their alt again. But they don't say the first off the first time what it was. It's Joe Dirt, huh? There's a bug at doing it again with my alt, but doing what? Yay! Okay, one more people, one more piece of clay. Then we'll have our altar done. And then I will oh, yay! Now I get to pray. So I'll get at least one praying in today. Here in Goblin Forest, because apples are on, oranges are on, looks like lemons are on, grapes are on. Today's like a day that you can go around just harvesting mad. So get your carts, get your crates, start filling them up. All right, here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's clean up the screen a little bit. Oh, we got a little bit of faith, which means we got a little bit of favor. We are full health. We're gonna go back here and we're gonna try one more time to put some favor into the diamond. I have yet to succeed, but that's the thing. As a no, Duke, I haven't. That's why I kind of tried to play Sindri as a character. The problem is that chat and everything is not built for, or is not controlled as in character. People are allowed to talk about outside world stuff, and you know, they don't have, they're not maintained to stay in character. But I would like to see a group of people actually playing in character. Jesus, guard, you scared the out of me. Almost as bad as the donkey. At least this time I didn't jump. I wonder if I need to look at the signs. How much damage has it got? Oh, no damage. Interesting. After all this time having it, still no damage. Oh, I thought that said it could be improved a lot with a log. Well, I can't improve it, so there is that. All right. I'm going. I know I should get off because it's been 2 hours. But I need to look at this. What the is that? Just a lump of something. In the middle of the road, something called a monster camp, and you can forage in it. And you can find another red coin. Hey, we found another red coin today. We found two today. Another 20. Oh, I found some charcoal, some ash, and some nails. Okay, I have never seen a monster camp. Has anyone else seen a monster camp? Ash, charcoal, nails. I was expecting there to be a goblin, like an actual goblin camp around here somewhere with all these goblins coming at me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wrong game, Calamon. That leaf I thought was a parachute. For a moment there, I had Daisy flashbacks. Thought there was somebody parachuting in on me. Walking in the wilderness and all of a sudden look up and see a parachute. Arma 2 Daisy days. All right. Oh, another one. He mad. He venerable. He old. Oh, gotta protect my head. Come on. There we go. Oh, now I gotta protect my feet. He's like, how dare you get rid of my home? You think that's what was making him? I figured if anything, it might be one of them things that are made out of, the rocks and stuff that you take forever to beat on. Not something I can forage, but who knows? Oh, yeah, I can see. You think there's spiders coming out of the trees? I still can't get a look. Butcher. I guess tomorrow, we'll take a barrel and sell everything out of it that I don't cook. Actually, I need to kill more goblins. All I have is humanoid meat. Open. Yeah, son. Well, I guess that's since my son's home from school, I guess that's about calls it for my day. He was just coming to say, make sure I was okay. But since I started late today, I kind of wanted to go over a little bit and just give you guys your 2 hours. What am I doing? I'm cleaning out a goblin. That's what I'm doing. In case you don't know, I didn't. Oh, fish your fingers again. Eh, that's not what I wanted to click on. Click on berry. I do hope everybody enjoyed today. I mean, we traveled quite a bit. I'm not sure. Does that thing say where we're at? No, it does not. Okay. I'm pretty sure if we look at the map, I'm gonna say we're probably in this green area, because I'm pretty sure I thought we crossed over here originally. Let's enlarge this. I thought we crossed over here, but I'm pretty sure we were actually over here, and we went down the coastline last week, and then today we crossed this whole area right here. So I'm pretty sure we've landed in this green area, which means we got a long ways to travel. Probably if we could cover that much in a week, we probably got 2 or 3 weeks before we get back down here to home. Traveling along this coastline. So lots of adventure. Still to go. Would you get out of my get out of here? Those are mine. I captured them fair and square. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be weird if you like you had if you ended up with someone else's animals that were branded or something, and a guard would see that and come arrest you? That'd be crazy. Yeah, heading home to turn in some of these coins. Good lord, we're getting a good collection going. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Oh, gotta pick my pan up. Really hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed the conversations and the entertaining. Did I not get another skull from him? I'll find it if I did. I was gonna level even it out. So tomorrow we'll probably do the normal foraging for foods and find something else we can cook and eat. Search this area. Might go down to that deed down there and kind of look around it and give it a rating. That's something I want to start looking at is how to rate different places I see. Might rate them on, you know, things like how welcoming they are, or the other side of the scale, how unwelcoming they might be. You know, so that's something we can kind of come up with. We can all kind of get ideas of what makes a deed a good deed and what makes a deed look like it's just a yard sale. I will say, but I digest. I mean, I digress. I digest. You can tell I didn't sleep well last night. Thank you, everybody, for being here, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.